Hi, first graders. Today we're going to go over Unit 2, Lesson 3. Learning targets for today. I can read and write the long vowel sound A. I can blend and segment words with the long A. I reread a story from Gran to build my fluency. Today we are learning a new sound called A. Say A. This is what the sound looks like. Let's repeat this sound a few times. Do it 5 times. Ready? A, 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 A. Beautiful. Repeat the following words that have A in the beginning. Aim, ape, ate, ace. Repeat the following words that have the A sound in the middle. Game, bake, cake, name. Repeat the following words that have the A sound at the end. Move this down so we can see a little bit better. Game, bake, day, tray. Good. Is this sound a vowel sound or a consonant sound? The letters A and E are vowels or consonants? That's right, they're vowels. A, E, I, O, U. This is a vowel sound. Our mouth is open when we make this sound. Say A. Open your mouth. A. Good. I'm going to show you how to write the A sound. Why don't you take your finger and trace the A and the E 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. This spelling is a little different from the other spellings we've studied so far. These 2 letters work together to stand for the A sound. I left a space in between right here, these letters. When you write an actual word, you will fill the space with the spellings for that sound that come after the A sound. So all consonants are going to go here, all the letters that are not vowels. Let's take a look at a few words with this spelling. A blank E. Let's fill in that blank. G, A, M, game. Let's try another one. B, A, K, bake. Let's try another one. N, A, M, name. Let's try another one. Or I'm going to ask you to help me spell a few words with this spelling. Okay, we're going to go through this together. All right, we have our words ready to go. Sometimes I like to call this the magic E. Here's our green little magic E. The E pinches the vowel and says its name. So let's take a look at this right here. We have the word mad. Say mad. D. The short A says A. But when we add our magic E at the end of a word, it makes the vowel say its name. So the A changes from A to the name of this vowel, which is A. So it makes the A sound. D. Made. Good. Here we have A. Repeat after me. Cake. Okay. All right. We're going to go through a few of these examples. If you have your workbook, turn to 3.1 and you can do the page that's in there. But if not, we're going to do something over here. So we have the word can. Say can. In the word can, the short A says A. But if we take our magic E and alakazam, our magic E appears, it turns the vowel into saying its name. So the name of this vowel is A, so it makes the A sound. K-A-N, cane. Good. Next example. Oops, let's make it black so it matches. Tap, tap. Say tap. When we have our magic E, alakazam, there it goes. Magic E makes the vowel say its name. Short A says A. Now with our magic E, it turns it to the long A, which says A. Ape, tape. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more. Fat. Say fat. Short A says A. Oops. How do we get back in here? Get back into our words. So we have fat, There we go. And then we have our magic E. Say alakazam. Boop. There's our magic E. It makes the vowel say its name, so it changes to A. Say A. Fate. Fate. Good. One more. Rat. Say rat. In the word rat, our short A says A. But when we add our magic E at the end, alakazam, it makes the vowel say its name. And the name of this vowel or letter is A. So it makes what sound? A. Rate. Rate. Good. So we have, repeat after me, can, cane, tap, tape, fat, fate, rat, rate. Beautiful work, first graders. All right, so we're going to reread the pet or Gran's trips. Reread means to read it again because you might not remember it. Here we have our wheel spinner to help us decide which one we're going to reread. Ready? Which one is it going to pick? Which one? Gran's trips or the pet? We landed on Gran's trips. Yay! Let's go to our reader, and we're going to practice rereading, which means, again, you read something again. Let's go to the table of contents. Here we have Gran's trips, and it tells us it's on page 2. So we're super close. Here we go. Reread it with me. Gran's trips. When will Gran get here? Josh asks. Jen shrugs. Just then, Josh and Jen see a cab on the street. Gran is here, yells Jen. When Gran steps from the cab, Josh and Jen run up to get a hug. Was the trip fun? Josh asks. Which one? Gran asks. I went on 3 trips. Where to? Asked Josh. One was to the Swiss Alps, says Gran. In the Alps, there were steep cliffs, and I went up to the top of one cliff, but it was slick. I fell and had to cling on to the rocks. No, says Jen. Yes, says Gran. Here is a snapshot. What was the next trip? Josh asks. I went to Hong Kong, says Gran. What is Hong Kong? Lots of stuff, says Gran. In Hong Kong, I met a man who sings and has wings on his back. No, says Josh. Yes, says Gran. Here is a snapshot. What was the last trip? Asked Jen. I went to the Gulf to swim with the eels and feed the fish, says Gran. No, says Jen. Yes, says Gran. Here is a snapshot. Which trip was best? Josh asks. This one, Gran says. The one where I get to see Josh and Jen. Oh, that's so sweet. Gran loves seeing her grandkids, Josh and Jen. She went on a lot of fun trips. Okay, so now it is time to answer your questions on the Google form. Don't forget, reach out to your teachers if you need anything at all. Good luck talking about our long A and our magic E today. Thank you. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, first graders.